better way to support other women than to offer them a hand and empower each other? Tamara Ryan is the CEO of Women's Bean Project, and she's here with delicious news. Tamara, it's so good to have you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time.
It's been a while.
It has, but you are back and doing great things. Explain how Women's Bean Project can be a vital first step for so many women and moms out there.
Well, I think the best thing to think about is that there are lots of women in our community who have barriers to employment, and those look like a lot of different kinds of things. We're a place where women can come, and it's a safe and accepting work environment where the women are earning a paycheck and working on themselves and working on becoming better employees and better moms and really better community members.
That is so great. Now, here's the deal. You started with soup, but now look, I mean, it's so many delicious products. So let's go through these and tell us all about what you have.
Well, pretty wide variety. As you said, our original product was bean soup mix, so that's where our name comes from. And so we still have 6 different soup items. We have baking mixes. So in our box, we have a cream scone mix, and we have a cornbread mix. We also have cookie mixes and brownie mixes.
Yes.
Lots of yummy things to make you look like a great baker, even if you're not.
Even if you're not, this will save you.
Exactly. And then we have spices, a pretty wide variety of spices. We have snacks. That's actually something I'd love to talk about today. Because those are ready to eat. You don't have to worry about, you know, putting them in the crock pot and coming home in the evening.
Just find a cute dish and you're ready to go.
Exactly.
Or having snacks.
Or your hand is often a really good receptacle for these.
Yes.
So we have a pretty wide variety of different snacks, lots of yummy choices, and I brought some to share with you all today.
All right. Well, I just love this. Now, you're offering a new service this year for people. And again, guys, this is a great idea because I have a handful of people that if they get one more thing from me for the holidays, now this is great for gifting.
Exactly. So this year we're introducing a subscription box. So you make one decision and your recipient will receive a box similar to this big box that I brought today 4 times a year.
Oh my goodness.
So it'll have a pretty wide variety of different Women's Bean Project products, so they'll be able to eat. And then each box will have a special surprise that you can only get through the subscription box.
I love that. Oh, so the subscription, how do we get a part of it, become a part of that?
So you can go on our website, womensbeanproject.com, and there's a way to sign up for the subscription. So the best thing is you can make a decision about that gift today, and then that's taken care of for a year.
See, I love that. And can you get multiple subscriptions?
Yes, you can.
I love it. And it could be for somebody specific that you want to send this to 4 times a year. That's such a great idea. Well, is there any other way we can get Women's Bean Project products besides the subscription?
Well, of course, our website has all of our products on it, womensbeanproject.com. What some people in your audience probably know is that we're in all the King Soopers and City Market stores in the state, the Safeway stores. We're in all Whole Foods in the region. And then we're in about 1,000 stores across the U.S. So there are lots of ways you can get our products.
You know, and at the end of the day, again, this is to help such a good cause. It's women empowering women. How else can we help?
Well, I think it's great to remember that when you buy a product, there's a woman whose life is being changed behind that product. So sales create jobs for the women that we employ. We also have tons of volunteer opportunities. So if someone's interested in that, they can come for a tour and learn more about that. They can just email tours@womensbeanproject.com. And then
would be great.
We also fundraise to support the program.
So throughout the year, you do some fundraisers, but how neat would that be to take a tour and really learn the work that they do? Okay, well, I know the 10 bean soup is the classic favorite, but what are some of your top picks, especially as we head into that cooler weather?
Well, so 10 bean is great, and 34 years after our founding, it's still our best seller, which says something about it. But I actually love our split pea soup, and I love our oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. What's great about all of our baking mixes is you just add butter, or you don't have to add much to it, and then you don't have leftover flour or sugar or all those things that if you're not a baker, you don't really want to have those things standing by. And then I brought today our chocolate covered espresso beans, which are super delicious and super addictive.
Those
you have to be really careful because if you eat too many, you'll be up
before
till
you know it, you've eaten the whole bag.
Yes.
I know those can do those very quickly. Well, I love the subscription. I think that's going to be something that I definitely want to do. I love that you can bake without having to buy everything, because I'm the one that has the confectioner sugars from 2 years ago still.
Exactly.
I really, really do. So thank you so much for being with us, Tamara. Can't wait to get one of these boxes shipped to my very own house. And you can do that as well, especially as the holidays are quickly approaching. Get your Women's Bean Project subscription box. Every 3 months, a beautiful and delicious assortment of products delivered right to your door. Gift yourself and the people you love. Learn more and find all the products on womensbeanproject.com.